What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. My name is Scott and you're watching SoCal Exploring. Welcome to SeaWorld San Diego. We're back here again. I don't know why I said welcome, that was weird, but you guys are with me virtually for Electric Ocean. Hands down, I say this every year, one of my favorite theme park events of all time. I love Electric Ocean. Once it gets a little bit darker, everything starts to glow. There's tons of neon lights everywhere. There's music playing. There's going to be acrobatic performances, but not until later into the run of the event. And by that I mean starting in July, there's going to be a Cirque du Soleil show that they usually do during summer, which is an awesome show. If you guys haven't seen SeaWorld Cirque du Soleil shows, highly recommend you come out here in July. And then they're also going to be having like roaming acrobatic acts throughout the park. So you're going to see roaming stilt walkers probably, roaming gymnasts and doing all that gymnastic stuff. But yeah, that's starting in July, but today they do have all the lights on. It is a busy day here, Sunday night. Anyways, let's go inside and have some fun at Electric Ocean here at SeaWorld San Diego. Here's a look at kind of the layout that they got for Electric Ocean here on where everything's at throughout the park. They do have a show going on called the Static Shock Rock Show that we'll see a little bit later in the multi-purpose Nautilus Amphitheater. But where the Cirque show that I was talking about will either be over here or in the Mission Bay Theater when it comes in July. But a ride that still is not open yet, Journey to Atlantis. Such a bummer. Still waiting for it to open. One day. Let's go check on Submarine Quest, see if it's completely taken out now. Well, that ride is completely wiped out. No more Submarine Quest. It's no speculation anymore. It's gone for good. It's not just closed for a 2-year maintenance. It's gone for good. It's quite crazy actually seeing it gone. Like, you get such a good view of Electric Eel, but also you get a great view of Emperor in the background when the ride actually opens up. It's gonna be a beautiful sight line. Now we just gotta wait and see what they actually put here. It's not a huge location to fit something there, but there's definitely space to add something new to Ocean Explorer. I'm real curious to see what they do with this little exhibit that they got here and the one over there. Will they also be destroyed? Or is it just solely the attraction that will be destroyed? Who knows? I bet my money on these two exhibits staying up. But you know, you never know what they have plans for, because obviously if they're destroying the ride, then they have plans to put something there. Well, real soon, in like a couple of days soon, you're going to start to see the disappearance of COVID protocols, including mask wearing and stuff like that, because all the restrictions are getting lifted here in California in a couple of days, like I said. Well, would you look at that sight? You know, on a really hot day, it's going to be cool to just sit in here and enjoy the wild Arctic animals, but also just enjoy watching the coaster pass by in the AC. We're about to watch the Static Shock Rock Show, which essentially I think is just a rock concert, but we'll see if there's anything to fit the theme of Electric Ocean. Well, I gotta say, that show was quite entertaining. It was just a concert, like I said. I'm assuming at night, like when it's actually dark outside, since they had projections and strobe effects and all that, it'd be even more fun. But I had fun with this. Everybody got up and danced. They played great songs. They're talented singers. It was great. And Static Shock is the name of their band, in case anyone wants to look them up. But yeah, it was great. Great group of singers, great band, and they played great songs. And as the sun sets, you can definitely tell stuff's starting to light up. You can't really tell right now, but this is one of their new displays here this year. The little jellies hanging from the trees. Right over here towards the Wild Arctic area in the back. We just made a pit stop into the shark encounter because I love that exhibit here, probably one of my favorite exhibits. But we noticed something right before you go into the tunnel, and you know, we could be wrong because we haven't been here in this exhibit in a while, but they just added this screen at the end and these lights, which was quite interesting. No, the tunnel's always been here, but the screen and the lights is new to me. You know, for a Sunday night, it's really not that busy at all. The crowds are bearable. I feel like with SeaWorld San Diego, people tend to leave early. Since it's not such a big park, people will leave early. It's open from 9 in the morning and closes at 9 p.m. tonight. But it's nice for people like us who just come later on in the day to enjoy the park to ourselves. Well, basically to ourselves. There's still people here, but not as many as you'd expect on the weekend. And as we reported our last trip here, Manta was testing. Now it is back open for everybody to ride the rain, feel the rush. See what I did there? That's fun. They have like a little mini light show. That's random times out here where the Manta Rays are at. And then you get that beautiful shot of Manta going in the background. That was great. Well, I didn't think that with the crowds, Manta was going to be this busy, but this line proved me wrong. Obviously with social distancing, it changes the weight a little bit more. And seating every other row compared to every row changes your wait time drastically. But this is insane. I'm pretty sure it goes into the underground aquarium. And they do have quick queue, so if you're coming down to the park and you want to buy a quick queue, you can. But this is just crazy. One thing's for sure, the line isn't all the way back here, but I see a lot of guests walking out of line and regretting their decision to get in. Way over there on the wait time sign, you can see it says 90 minutes. For Manta. It's a great coaster, but I don't think that it'd ever wait 90 minutes. And they only have 2 trains running right now. And it seems like their load and unload process right now is really slow. Of course, every night that SeaWorld's open during the nighttime, they always have the Sky Tower lit up with their beautiful lights. And during the Christmas time, they do a mini light show as well, like a little lighting ceremony. It looks like they got some form of show out here right in front of the Sky Tower called Art Attack. It's a live painting show. But yeah, usually they have like the little dance floor out here, and it's called Club Glow, I believe. But that is pushed to where the tunnel of lights is, where we're gonna go over right now. And if you wanted to come out here and check out the event, you have plenty of time to do so. It runs until September 6th. So quite a long run for Electric Ocean. So there's the tunnel of lights that I was talking about right over here. Then if you pan over to the right, they have this cool little setup. I love this a whole lot. I like how they did this, like to have an actual sign to signify the event this year. Because they have banners and stuff like that all over the place, but nothing like this, where there's actual like projection mapping on the sign. With a bunch of lights all around it. But I hear a party to our right. Let's head to that party. Oh yeah, this is where the party's at.
Y'all wanna move with us?
All the crowds over here, all having some fun and dancing. Well, that's going to do it for today's visit here at Electric Ocean 2021. Definitely not as great as the years prior events because it is a scaled down version. We still have a lot of fun. there just wasn't a whole lot to do as my glasses are fogging up. But yeah, there wasn't a whole lot to do due to the, you know, pandemic and them having to make budget cuts and stuff. But I still recommend coming out here if you guys have the opportunity to come check it out. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Scott. You've been watching SoCal Exploring Positivity is Key. And this is just terrible. I'm so happy the mask is going to come off very, very soon. But yeah, positivity is key, and remember to keep exploring.